Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Going up top on first down. Complete to the right. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Sun Devils in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he makes the grab, but can't get the foot down in the field of play. Almost had 6 there.
Guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be a game-breaking play.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Black. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
That is a touchdown-saving tackle. Good individual effort defensively, because that thing looked like it was 6, but he gets him down at the 1.
Second and goal for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
To the air, it's Child. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
And this almost feels like a free play on 2nd and inches. 3 wide receivers to the right. Finds the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
Love the call here going RPO on 3rd down, and obviously you're giving your quarterback choices, but the defense gave them a look that was conducive to handing that football off. So good decision by the quarterback and nice push up front.
Back to throw, it's Child. He makes the grab, and he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense there, lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quarterback extends the play. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Still running at the 40. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
This is obviously a great play physically by the quarterback, but how about mentally making the right decision? He was keying on the right defender. He saw the body language of that player and knew he had to keep the football and made the decision so quickly. Good football IQ there by the QB.
The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Give to Brown. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. 1st down to start the drive after the break. They'll run the counter. Oh, what a move. Got some room, entered to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse, and field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch. Yeah,
you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Finds his big tight end. Bounced off his feet. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air. It's Childs. Quick completion on the out. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. He wants to throw it. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. It's complete. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
Well, jet sweep pass. And it's a touchdown. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that one.
They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Here on third down for this offense. They're going to throw it again. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Forced out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw, using his legs to buy some time. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback.
Throws toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Never a doubt. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Running inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Navy is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. They're trailing by 11 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Complete in the middle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Now the play fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Sun Devils will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Got the quick pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Makes his connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big hiccup and a first down for this offense.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Caught in the backfield. It's Moss. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. To throw, it's Childs. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Fires to the tight end. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
It's first down from the 11. Might as well give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, just keeps firing. He'll throw it. He caught it! And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Dumps it off in the flats. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. Third and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field, it's Childs. A shot toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish on that play.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. Grabs it inside the 10.
There's just not very many quarterbacks that will be successful with that much time in the pocket. Goodness gracious. He read his chemistry notes. He took a test. He had all the time in the world. Somebody's got to get some pressure on him.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Black. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Quick strike complete.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Sun Devils are in the hurry-up.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long. And
he's going to let one fly down the middle. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Gets open down the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the hurry-up.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads it left. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Sends it downfield. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Need. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's going to pass. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab. down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. The aerial assault continues. He caught it. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Getting set for the point after. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Black. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to throw on third. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. What a snag by the defense. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Now this offense is back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes.
He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Childs. He'll take another shot here. Caught at the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big...
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. They'll throw it on first down. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds, incomplete. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Quickly to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. And the Sun Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Into the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying play action. Coming after him. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure.
Oh, what a grab by the defense! And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been